Yo, what's up my fellow brethrens, it's your boy Elusive and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I made an insane M16 class setup in Black Ops 6, or should I say the XM4 with the 3-round burst mod on it, and it is disgusting. They decided to buff it in the release of Season 3. They buffed the burst fire delay, so it doesn't have as much of a delay when shooting in between bursts, which in other words is kind of like they boost the fire rate because it allows you to shoot faster in between bursts. And now the gun just feels disgusting because now it has a faster TTK while still having the ability to one burst. And that dropped a crazy nuclear gameplay using this class setup, and you guys gonna have to see what happened. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and sub if you're new. But now that's over, let's get into this M16/XM4 class setup, then let's get into the insane gameplay right after. For the first attachment, I was running the Kepler Microflex. Honestly, you can run whatever optic you like, whether that's another reflex or 2x scope or 3x or whatever the case may be. Just make sure you're not running an optic that has an ADS nerf. You guys also can drop the optic entirely and slap on another attachment and run the iron sight. I just felt like the iron sight was not too bad. I just needed more visibility, so that's what ran the reflex. But honestly, you guys can choose any of those 3 options. For the second attachment, I was running the long barrel. The reason I ran the long barrel was to increase the damage range so it doesn't have as much fall off, which will allow me to have that 1 burst consecutive kill if you shoot in the right spot. As you guys can see, it does 45 damage for the head and 30 for the chest and everywhere else. So all you have to do is land 1 bullet to the head and 2 to the body, and it's a 1 burst practically. And have it at a further range. As you guys can see with the long barrel on, it's 23.1 and 64 meters. But without it, it's 16.5 and 45. You guys can see there's a dramatic difference in between the two. So that's why I ran the long barrel. But you guys also could try out the reinforced. You'll just have less range, but you do get more bullet velocity. But I felt like the gun didn't need more bullet velocity since it was already at 800. But honestly, you guys could try out either one of these and see which one you like better. I wouldn't recommend running any other barrel because none of the other barrels are all that good. For the third attachment, I was running the extended mag. The reason I ran the extended mag was to increase its ammo capacity to 45. Honestly, the best attachment for the gun. You get 45 rounds instead of 30, and you get no cons, so you don't have to reload slower. And it just makes the gun better overall because you're allowed to kill someone and go to the next target rather than running out of ammo and dying. Extended mag 1, best choice. You guys also can try out the fast mags for a faster reload. You'll just have to deal with 15 less bullets. As you guys can see, increases the reload quickness by 14%. So it's up to you if you want faster reload but 30 or more bullets but the same reload. And I really wouldn't recommend running any of the other ones, but you guys can. You can run the extended mag 2 or 3. It just depends on if you're willing to nerf your ADS and sprint to fire. For the fourth attachment, I was running quick draw. Reason I ran quick draw is because the gun needed ADS speed. As you guys can see, its sprint to fire is naturally 190, but its ADS speed is naturally 260, and that's a dramatic jump. So I felt like the only way to really build this gun to where it's good in both categories was to build towards ADS, and quick draw was just the best for that. You also can try out ergonomic. It's just a little bit slower than the quick draw, but it does give you slide and dive to fire speeds. So if you guys are willing to sacrifice a little bit of ADS speed and jump ADS speed, then you can run ergonomic. But if you guys are willing to sacrifice slide and dive fire, then just run quick draw. Either one of those would be fine. I just went with the quicker option. And for the fifth and final attachment, I was running the 3-round burst mod, as I mentioned, to turn it into the M16. As you guys can see, it increased the burst fire. It also increased the damage range, headshot multiplier, and the damage. It does drop the fire rate, of course. As you guys can see, the normal fire rate's 800, and it drops to 493. But you guys can see that the damage per bullet does increase, which allows you to get that 1 burst. But honestly, I feel like this M16 build was definitely pretty disgusting, and I feel like it's underrated. But yeah, anyways, if you guys plan on running 8 attachments, you can slap on the light stock or the balance stock for more strafing or movement speed to help out the gun. You can slap on the underbarrel, in other words the vertical if you want more horizontal, the precision if you want horizontal and aiming idle sway. This depends if you stand still a lot, or the ranger for a little bit more sprinting movement speed. In my opinion, you're probably going to want to go out of these two because I felt like the M16 didn't have that much kick. And for the third and final attachment, you can either slap on a compensator or a laser to stay off radar. But yeah, anyways, let me know guys' thoughts down in the comments about this XM4/M16 class setup, and what do you guys want to see me post up on next? Whether that's Black Ops 6 or going back to older COD for a video, or trying out Marvel, or that frag punk game whenever that drops. Just let me know down in the comments, because your boy's running out of ideas and it would significantly help. But now that that's over, let's get into insane nuclear gameplay using this M16 class setup. Alrighty guys, we're going to be using the M16, aka the XM4, with the 3 burst mod on it. They buffed it. They buffed the fire rate and I think the damage it does. I know the fire rate was definitely buffed, but I'm not too sure about the damage. I would have to look back on it, but they buffed it and I tested out in the fire range and it felt better. One bursted. Nope, I hear his footsteps behind me. No! I missed! Bro, where's my team? Alright, and he still popped it off. Damn it. Bro, are you guys all just holding hands like the power of friendship? Just all hitting the corners at the same time? This XM4 burst is actually not too bad. It's actually pretty good. What is this sniping bullshit, bro?
Got you.
Hardpoint located.
Nope. I saw it go pink and I was gone.
Requesting watchdog kilo above.
Oh, it's our watchdog. Okay.
Hardpoint identified.
This dude, bro, chill out.
Subtext front.
Thank you. Hell nah. Ah, that was a perfect throw.
Your machine's grabbing fire. 15 enemies deleted.
There we go. Let me wrap from the top. Oh, they both left. Both the kids that were sweating.
20 in a row.
I mean, they were both sniping, but still, bro. Snipers, a good sniper can ruin your entire day, dude.
Hardpoint located.
Everybody knows that.
Enemy removed.
I can't tell if he's above or below because advanced UAV doesn't let you know. That's what I hate about the advanced. I can't push it because they're all sitting in the house. Oh, damn, I have two there. I didn't know.
Unified targets down.
Kind of scared because I don't know if they'll spawn flip, which is a possibility. And if they do, I'm gonna crash out. That's why I'm kind of playing like this because I don't know if they're gonna spawn flip or not. No one get a UAV on my team? Like, the hell?
Hardpoint located. Daily authorizing watchdog kilo cast. Hardpoint second.
Enemy silenced.
I'm gonna use the pistol because I'm kind of close range.
Hardpoint is secure.
Enemies have destroyed your assault tank.
Got it. Let's go. Woo! Oh, they spawned directly behind me. I mean, I got the nuke. That's all that matters. The M16 variant, or should I say the burst mod, is not that bad, actually. Which is just the M16 variant. It's actually pretty good.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have
It has the ability to one burst, too. And since its firing is actually good and not extremely slow, it could actually be used close range. No! Oh.
Hostile field upgrade.
That dude started lagging, yo! He was running and then all of a sudden was still running but was in the same spot. So my misled bullets started to miss.
taken the lead. Stay on task.
See if I can get a feed. Someone else on my team is kind of slapping too. I gotta make sure you don't call out a nuke if you got one before I do. Ah, I was trying to get a feed. I didn't think they was just all camping in the garage.
Hardpoint is secure.
Subtext front.
I was trying to slide, not stand.
Target located.
Hardpoint locked down.
Why are they all just sitting in corners, bro? Let me get a feed, yo. Like they all hiding in different corners. That counts as a feed. I tried to slide. Why did my character jump? Alright, let me just call out the nuke. It's probably because of my paddle, bruh. I got hit by a grenade. Alright, buddies. Get nuked. There's a nuke, nuke, and nuke. Woo. M16, pretty damn good. It's either a 1 burst or a 2 burst. It just depends if you miss a bullet. Because it has a 3 bullet time to kill practically. Gone disgusting, brother. Disgusting indeed. Let's look at the match summary. I did 73 and 15. Not too bad. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to slap on the post notifications so you miss the latest and greatest videos. And I'll see you later, guys. Peace.